Hello, everybody. I'm back to talk about the Fresh Book Festival. The Fresh Book Festival is held every year in the beautiful city of Daytona Beach. In 2025, it will be February 20 through the 22nd, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It is going to be, it's our 14th year, I think. Yes. So it's going to be transformation. And what do I mean by that? The transformative places you can go when you read a book is amazing. We want people to read more, of course. We want people to select different genres. If you like romance, try a little bit of rock. You like history, try a little humor. If you like children's books, step up to maybe middle school books or high school books for people that you love or people that and gift books. I cannot tell you what it means. I mean, I have a ton of books, right? But I love to receive a book. I received Lenny Kravitz's book for my birthday. Now, have I started it? No, because I cannot get past the cover. Every time I get ready to start reading it, I look at this picture on the cover and I just kind of just glaze over. I will try to start that very, very soon. But a book is everything. If you could just take, I don't know, an hour a day from the children, from yourself, to sit down and read something, and if you're not interested in novels, read a how-to book, read um, anything that you would like to read that you would gain knowledge from, right? But gifting books is a marvelous thing. I got many books for my birthday, and I'm so excited about when I can start them all. I swear I'm going to take 2 weeks off and do nothing but read. But the Fresh Book Festival this year, like I said, is going to be transformational. We're going to go a step above, right? We're going to say, okay, so you have a book. Everybody's brought it, your mother, your father, you've built a tribe around you. But where do you take it to the next step? How do you do script writing? How do you take it to audiobooks? How do you make a trailer? How do you make a movie? How do we do all these things with these words that we have put together that we know that we can transform lives, take people where they never would go? How do we, as an industry, make sure that what we're putting out is not only great content, but good content, grammatically and otherwise? How do we make sure that your book cover is captivating? And when someone walks into a bookstore, you will pick up that book. If you're in the genre, if you're looking in the genre that particular book is written in. Tonight, I interviewed Mr. Gary Mo Moore, and he is the author of Realizing the Answer, Developing the Dreams of Tomorrow Today. It is his second edition. He talks about mentorship, and that's what we're talking about with Fresh. We have seasoned authors, we have seasoned editors, we have seasoned people who know what a book cover, what will grab you when you walk into a bookstore and will grab you off the shelf. We have people who have been through trials and tribulations that we don't want any young author or any seasoned author to go through if we can help you meet those hurdles. For the past 2 years, we have transformed a children's book and brought it to life. We are going to do that again in 2025. So if you're a children's author and you would like to be considered for your book to be transformed and from your children's book to children and brought to life at the Fresh Book Festival, please send your book to Tony Bonita at AOL.com. I do believe it's AOL.com. I hope it is. And she's also on Facebook. Tony Bonita, please reach out to her if you want to be considered for your book to be transformed at the Fresh Book Festival. She is going to be the one who selects the book. And as soon as she selects it, we are going to get to work with the children so they can take their time starting in September. And by February, you know, they have songs to it, they have words to it, they put their own little spin on it. Yeah, so make sure you reach out to Tony Bonita. And I hope I'm giving the right email address, but she is on Facebook, Tony Bonita. Reach out to her through Messenger and let her know that you want to send the book, and she'll send you that information. What else can I say about the 14th year? That we are so humble and happy to be in our 14th year with all the things that books have gone through over the past 2 years. Banned books, no good books, books that we've read, you know, not to say that they were all good books, right? But well-written books are being taken off the shelf. And yes, they're period books, and some of them really, you know, give you angst because they're written in a way that melanated people may not like. But it's still a history. It's still a history lesson. And if you're a history buff, you are going to read books that are going to make you cringe because we have a history that's just not that sweet. But to know your history is not to repeat it. So anyway, it's the Fresh Book Festival. We do Zoom in on a fresh conversation every Monday night. We try to put a spotlight on an author so that they can take their that platform, and we put it on YouTube, we put it on Instagram, we put it on LinkedIn so that you can take that video and market it in any way you like. What else? It's going to be held in the beautiful city of Daytona Beach. Our sponsor for the hotel again is Daytona One. It's a Marriott property. It is absolutely gorgeous. You will love staying there. The Fresh Book Festival is 15 minutes, 10 minutes away from everything. It's 10 minutes from NASCAR, the $400 million facility in the middle of Daytona Beach, which is amazing to see, to walk the track, to look at the track, just to get that feeling of being somewhere where there's tens of thousands of people, and that's where NASCAR happens. There is 5 universities to visit: an aeronautical university, Bethune-Cookman University, Kaiser University, Daytona State, and UCF, many more. It is a place where if you want to get the experience of being in very, very good schools, it's a place to be. And it is the world's most famous beach. So that's the other thing. And all these things are within, I wouldn't say walking distance, but they're about 10 or 15 minutes away from each other. So not only do you get a chance to be a part of the book festival, you get, oh, and Jackie Robinson Stadium, not stadium, I don't think it's called a stadium, Jackie Robinson Park, ballpark. Is also here. You can see that. It's about 15 minutes away from the facility that the Fresh Book Festival is held in, and that's the Cherry Center, the Julia T. and the Charles W. Cherry Senior Center on George Ingram in the beautiful city of Daytona Beach. So just an update. Keep the dates on your calendar. Registration will begin September 1st. We're looking for a children's book to reenact. Please look up Tony Bonita on Facebook and message her. Let her know if you want your book to be considered, because I don't think I gave the email out, right? What else? If you want to reach me, it's freshbookfestivals@gmail.com, freshbookfestivals with an S at gmail.com. Or you can go to www.freshbook.net. Do a contact. Make sure that we know how to contact you when registration opens. www.freshbookfestivals.net. Use the contact button. Make sure that we can get in touch with you when registration begins. It's the Fresh Book Festival in the beautiful city of Daytona Beach, February 21, 20, 21, and 22, and the year of 2025. I thank you for taking a moment with me again, and we'll see you next Monday. Thank you.